Beneath the ethereal light of a lunar eclipse, Tsukiko begins her solitary walk home, her path bathed in mystery. Drawn by the shadows, Tsukiko alone perceives shimmering, glowing portals that dance just beyond the veil of reality. Her unique perception unveils a hidden world, forging an intimate connection between Tsukiko and the silent, watchful moon. Tsukiko, surrounded by lunar adoration, sketches with fervent intensity, her room a sanctuary dedicated to the moon. A deep, unspoken longing for the celestial orb consumes her, as Tsukiko feels adrift, a stranger in her own existence. Drawn by an irresistible force, Tsukiko rises, her gaze fixed on the haunting lunar eclipse dominating the night sky. A profound longing etches itself onto Tsukiko's face as the lunar eclipse beckons, a silent invitation to a world beyond. Under the cloak of night, Tsukiko is irresistibly drawn to an abandoned park, where shadows dance and portals shimmer with otherworldly light. With hesitant steps, Tsukiko approaches the glowing portals, each a gateway to the unknown. Driven by an unseen force, Tsukiko reaches out and plunges into the luminous portal, leaving the familiar world behind. Tsukiko steps into Tsukuyomi's realm, an ethereal sanctuary bathed in gentle moonlight, where time itself seems to pause. Whispering spirits dance through the air, their voices like distant chimes, adding to the realm's mysterious allure. Awestruck and slightly frightened, Tsukiko stands at the threshold, her expression a mixture of wonder and trepidation. Guided by a benevolent spirit, Tsukiko steps into Tsukuyomi's palace, where the air is still and time seems to stand still. As Tsukiko learns about the prophecy, the secrets of her lunar eclipse birth unfold, and she discovers her destiny to restore balance to the realm. The prophecy reveals that Tsukiko holds the key to restoring balance to the realm, a revelation that carries the weight of destiny. In the Hall of Whispering Spirits, Tsukiko treads amidst ethereal figures, their voices weaving a tapestry of cryptic prophecies. Clutching a worn scroll, Tsukiko is desperate to decipher the riddle of her destiny from the spirit's whispers. Amidst the cacophony of half-truths and veiled warnings, Tsukiko cries out, "What choice must I make? Show me the path." The spirits only offer more riddles, their forms flickering like dying embers, as Tsukiko stands alone in the echoing hall. At the edge of reality, Tsukiko stands poised between two worlds, a shimmering portal her gateway. One foot grounded in the human world, the other in Tsukuyomi's realm, she embodies the conflict of divided loyalties. Torn between human connections and lunar destiny, Tsukiko reflects on a life lived in duality. In her bedroom, Tsukiko sits amid sketches of swirling portals, her mind adrift in the ethereal glow of Tsukuyomi's realm. The lingering memory of Tsukuyomi's realm blurs the line between reality and dream, enveloping Tsukiko in a haze of otherworldly wonder. A thoughtful frown creases her brow as Tsukiko contemplates the drawings, wrestling with the ethereal pull of Tsukuyomi and her newfound connection to human existence. Tsukiko's heart is torn between the lunar pull and the comforting tug of her human existence, a poignant battle waged in the quiet solitude of her room. Tsukiko walks down the quiet suburban street, her perception of the human world forever altered. She embraces the simple beauty of everyday life, finding solace in the ordinary. However, a sense of responsibility towards Tsukuyomi's realm weighs heavily on her heart, creating internal conflict. Tsukiko's return to Tsukuyomi's palace is marked by determined steps echoing softly in the vast halls. With newfound resolve, Tsukiko prepares to embrace her destiny, accepting her role in the prophecy. Tsukiko, with unwavering conviction, declares, "I vow to use my unique abilities to help both worlds." In the Hall of Prophecies, Tsukiko stands before an ancient scroll as the air crackles with untold power. The scroll unfurls, revealing the full prophecy, a convergence of fate and destiny. The narrator warns. Her choice will have far-reaching consequences for both the human world and Tsukuyomi's realm. Tsukiko stands resolute, the weight of two worlds hanging in the balance. At the ethereal border between worlds, Tsukiko's figure is silhouetted against the dawn's first light, charged with otherworldly energy. Tsukiko contemplates the profound sacrifices demanded by the paths that lie before her. Tsukiko embraces her destiny, becoming the bridge between two worlds. With newfound resolve, Tsukiko harnesses her powers to restore equilibrium, her essence resonating with ancient energies. Maintaining a delicate balance, Tsukiko ensures her ties to the human world remain unbroken, her heart tethered to both realms. Under the cloak of night, Tsukiko strides down a tranquil suburban street, embodying her dual existence as both human and moonchild. She walks as the embodiment of harmony. She walks between worlds, bringing harmony to both. In the tranquil solitude of her bedroom, Tsukiko sketches portals, her heart brimming with acceptance of her destiny and the profound impact she can wield in two worlds. Her creative energy weaves a bridge between realms as she envisions the boundless possibilities of her dual existence. The night envelops her in a cocoon of serenity, reinforcing her resolve to shape a brighter future for all. Under the cloak of night, Tsukiko gazes towards the moon, her heart swelling with a profound sense of belonging. She is the Moonchild, a celestial wanderer destined to traverse the realms between earth and sky, her fate intertwined with the cosmos. Forever bound to the earth and the sky, Tsukiko embodies the delicate balance between the tangible and the ethereal, a solitary figure under the watchful eye of the moon.